Hi, I'm Elizabeth Cushing. I'm the president of Playworks. So I'm really happy to introduce you to one of our junior coaches who is going to share a little bit about her experience. Alexa was a junior coach in 4th grade last year. This year she's in 5th grade, and she's joined by her mom, Cara, who is a former play worker and a former school principal. Alexa and Cara, welcome. Thanks for joining us today.
Hello, my name's Alexa. I'm in 5th grade and I'm a junior coach in Phoenix, Arizona. My favorite part about being a junior coach is that I get to play and interact and spend time with the kids.
So when you say play with the kids, can you give us an example of maybe one of your favorite games?
One of my favorite games to play with the kids is Rainbow Tag, because if 2 grade levels are outside together, they get to play and interact with each other while they're playing Rainbow Tag.
And when they're playing tag, what happens if they tag each other at the same time? What do you do as a junior coach if they start arguing?
Well, if they start arguing, I tell them to either talk it out or do Rochambeau, and whoever wins Rochambeau gets to has to sit down, gets to keep playing.
So remind us, what's Rochambeau for people that maybe don't know what to call? Can you let them stick secret?
Rochambeau is rock, paper, scissors, but in Playworks form.
Playworks form, okay. So you just heard Elizabeth talk about all the ways that Playworks is working to change things and help. Playworks has been at your school since 2nd grade. You were a junior coach last year, hoping to still be a junior coach this year at some point. How has Playworks changed your school?
Playworks changed my school because when they came in, they fixed a lot of stuff that we were doing wrong. Before they came in, instead of doing Better 5 Fingers, people were pushing and shoving each other, and they introduced us to new games to play on the field or in basketball courts.
Very cool. So can you give us maybe an example of one more game that they kind of brought in that fixed? You said there were a lot of things going wrong. What are some of the things they did to fix things and make it better?
They showed us how to play tetherball. And they showed us different ways to play Foursquare too.
So that was kind of last year, right? Some of the things that were happening last year. You've been back to school for just 1 week in person. What does it look like? What does the playground look like? Is it the same as last year? No. What does it look like? What's changed?
We're not allowed to play structures. We're not allowed to touch any equipment. We're only allowed to stand on the field and the basketball courts. And some of my teachers actually have been making up their own games based on Playworks games, but other than that, we haven't been able to really do anything.
Oh, wow. Okay. So is recess, are kids having fun? Are they playing?
No. Well, they're playing, but it's not that fun or entertaining.
So if you could be on the playground tomorrow as a junior coach, what are some things you feel like you could change? Having these skills of being a junior coach, how would you make recess better right now with all of these different guidelines you have to follow? Because you can't touch, you have to keep social distance, right? No equipment. What would you do?
How I would change it, I would show people more games to play social distance, or more games to play with using the field or the basketball court.
Very good. And I was lucky to see you as a junior coach one time on your playground. And it blew me away what you did to get the 1st graders or 2nd graders maybe settled down. How do you think Playworks has changed you as a junior coach? How do you think you're different since being a junior coach?
Playworks has changed me by being a junior coach because it taught me to use my voice and speak out to people.
Can you give us an example on the playground of maybe how you found your voice and spoke out?
Talking to people and solving problems on the playground and asking people if they want to play a game.
So when you go up to ask someone if they want to play, why do you do that?
I do that because sometimes they're alone or sitting on the bench and I'm included in another game.
So you as a junior coach know that everyone should feel included, right? Thank you, Alexa, for sharing with us today. Is there anything else you want to share with all these wonderful adults on the call with us?
I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the call.